Hi all, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to deal with the topic Arithmetic Mean or simply Mean Part 2 Frequency Data in Discrete Case. The last class we discussed about Part 1 Individual Data. Now Part 2 Frequency Data Discrete Case. And just we can look at the definition for a frequency data. So for a frequency data, if x1, x2, x3, etc., xn are n observations or middle values of n classes with the corresponding frequencies f1, f2, etc., fn, then am or arithmetic mean is given by the formula x bar equal to f1 into x1 plus f2 into x2 plus etc plus fn into xn divided by f1 plus f2 plus etc plus fn equal to sigma fx divided by sigma f. That means if fx have to be multiplied, then we have to find the summation. Then that means x bar equal to sigma fx over n or sigma fx by n, where n is the summation of frequency or total frequency. Now we can just go for an example. The example indicates the daily earnings of 40 workers in a factory. There are 40 workers in a factory and their daily earnings are given, and the daily earnings are 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, and the number of workers for 5, 3 and 8, 12, 10 and 7. And we have to calculate the average income per worker. Then the daily earnings represent as x and the number of workers as f. That means the frequency. The daily earnings are 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, and number of workers given as 3, 8, 12, 10 and 7. And based on the formula, we have to find the value of fx. That means f times x. And the first is 5 times 3, that is 53. 6 times 8, that is 48. 7 times 12, that is 84. 8 times 10, that is 80. And 9 times 7, it is 63. Then the total of frequency have to be find out. That is the total of frequency sigma f equal to 40 and sigma fx is 290. Then we can directly apply into the equation x bar equal to sigma fx divided by n, that is 290 is the total of fx, that is sigma fx divided by 40, that is 7.25. that means the average income per worker is 7.25. so that is about how the arithmetic mean can be find out in a discrete case frequency data. Now in this case also we can go for another method, that is shortcut method. In the above case we discussed when the numbers are very less or the single digit number or like that. Even the numbers are big, then we can use shortcut method. It is almost same as the shortcut method in individual series. Here also we can set the formula as d equal to x minus a. That means a is an assumed average or assumed value. We can set any value as a. Then x bar equal to, then the formula x bar equal to a plus sigma d divided by n. Then we can go for an example. Here a is for the here a is the assumed value, then f times d, summation of f times d we have to find divided by n. Then we can go for an example. the daily earnings and the number of workers. Here the daily earnings given as 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. The number of workers 30, corresponding number of workers are 30, 80, 120, 100 and 70. And the solution is daily earnings taken as the X values and the number of workers as the F values. Then we can assume any number in X. Suppose if it is of middle, then it will be better. And we are taking the values D equal to X minus A. Here we are taking the assumed value as A is 70. That is D equal to X minus 70. That means 50 minus 70, that is minus 20. Then 60 minus 70 minus 10, 70 minus 70 0, 80 minus 70 10, 90 minus 70 20. That is the corresponding values of D. Then we have to find the FD column, FD values. That means F times D. 30 times minus 20, that is minus 600. 80 times minus 10, that is minus 800, like that. 120 times 0, 0. 100 times 10, 1000. 70 times 20, 1400. Then we have to find the total of FD, that is 1000, and total of F, that is 400. Then directly apply into the formula. We have the formula as X equal to A plus sigma FD by N. A, here A is 70 and sigma FD it is 1000 and N or sigma F it is 400. So 70 plus 2.5, that is 72.5. So that's about the shortcut method. Hope you understood. So that's about today's class. So today we are learning about what we are learned in order to find the arithmetic mean in the frequency data on discrete case. That is about today's class. Hope you understood. So today's class is over. Today we have discussed discrete case in simple method as well as in the shortcut method. So thank you. Meet again in the next class. Bye and see you.